The room. You stand at the threshold, a room full of faces, blank, waiting. Your heart hits like a hammer, your palms go slick, you straighten and your legs forget how to walk. Something ancient rises behind your ribcage. It does not care about logic. It ignores facts. It is only listening for one verdict. Will they keep you or send you out alone? You tell yourself it's irrational. No spear, no hunger, no winter, yet your body behaves as if death is near. That's the point. This is not a confidence problem. This is an old survival system doing exactly what it was built to do. The tribe go back, way back. Imagine you in hides and mud, a band of maybe 150 souls, names, faces, the whole world. Food comes from the group, safety comes from the group, your life folded into theirs. One misstep and you risk being cut loose. Banishment means you become prey, cold, alone, hunted. You would not last a week. Your brain learns that lesson in blood and hunger. Behave wrong, you get rejected. Rejected, you die. So your ancestor built an alarm, a brutal, efficient signal that screams danger when the group falters. It's not shame for aesthetics. It's not vanity. It's a red wire inside your brain wired to survival. The alarm. That alarm lives in you now. Exact same wiring, different clothes, same threat detector. You walk into a meeting. Your brain does not see a conference table. It sees 150 pair of eyes judging whether you're useful. You post on social media. Your brain does not see pixels. It sees the tribe deciding if you belong. Someone corrects you at work. Your brain does not hear feedback. It hears the sound of being shoved out of the circle. And when that alarm fires, everything changes. Adrenaline floods. Your vision narrows. Your throat tightens, you either freeze or lash out. Either way, the response is loud and primal, because to that ancient circuit, banishment equaled death, the pain. Here is the thing nobody whispers in polite company. Social pain lights up the same parts of your brain as physical pain. Science says it repeatedly. Rejection activates the anterior cingulate. That's the same neighborhood that registers a broken bone. Your brain does not file social humiliation in a different folder. It stacks it with bruises and fractures, being judged cuts. It stings, it burns, not metaphorically, literally. Your ancient system cannot tell the difference between a slap and an insult. A missed laugh becomes a wound. A frown becomes a fracture, and your body reacts accordingly, abrupt, absolute. Survival first, the present-day trap. Now the world changes. The tribe expands and multiplies. You have more tribes than any ancestor could imagine. Work tribes, friend tribes, online tribes, each one with eyes and verdicts. The stakes no longer involve wolves. They involve followers, likes, promotions, reputation. Still, your brain reads the scene like the savannah. 1,000 tiny verdicts stack into a single terrifying signal. A comment, a side glance, a dropped invite. The alarm bell goes off like a siren, and you obey. You hide. You mute. You settle into smallness because small keeps you inside the circle. It keeps you alive socially. Only now, survival means approval, not shelter. Your nervous system never received the memo. What you can do. This is the good part. You are not powerless. You are ancient hardware with modern software options. First, name the alarm. When your chest tightens, say to yourself, this is the tribe alarm. Naming it strips its authority. Second, recalibrate the stakes. Ask, will one opinion remove my food, my roof, my people? If the answer is no, the threat is symbolic. Third, practice small exposures. Stand and speak for 1 minute. Post one vulnerable line. Enter one room. Your brain learns slowly to update. Every non-catastrophe chips away at the alarm's certainty. Fourth, reframe feedback as data, not exile. Critique is information, not eternal damnation. And fifth, build real belonging. Find the tribes that feed you, not the ones that poison you. Survival is not solitary, but belonging needn't be total. The twist and the power. Here's the twist that changes everything. The alarm did not disappear. It never will. It served you for hundreds of thousands of years. It's stubborn. It's loud, but knowing what it is gives you leverage. You can prime your body before the event. You can breathe. You can narrate your fear differently. You can imagine that the room is not a council deciding your fate. You can practice being judged and staying breathing. Every time you outrun the alarm without catastrophe, you rewrite code, not in a biological instant, but in the slow, patient way all real change happens. And with each rewrite, your life expands. You speak, you post, you enter rooms you would have fled. You risk rejection and survive it. You learn that most judgments are temporary, that the worst-case scenario your brain plays on loop rarely appears, and when it does, you are more than likely to survive it. You are still here. A caveman at the edge of the circle, eyes are knives. He trembles. He says nothing. Cut to you. A modern version. Different clothes, same chest. You take a breath. You step forward. Your hand sweats. Your legs shake. But you move. You do not freeze. You learn to walk despite the alarm. Inside your skull, an ancient circuit lights up. Outside, life keeps happening. The tribe will not smite you for one misstep. Most of the time, they barely remember. And when someone judges, it's not the end. It's a small, sharp thing, a sting, a chance to stand again. The choice. So now you know. This fear is older than you. It was useful. It is still loud, but it is not omnipotent. Every time you act in spite of it, you teach the alarm new facts. You are not broken. You're ancient. And you are changeable. If this landed for you, if the alarm feels familiar, subscribe. Keep learning why you feel what you feel. Every week we pull the thread on another piece of your ancient wiring. Your ancient brain might whisper, don't click. Do it anyway. You belong here. The cave is not closing. You can step back in.